Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to write affiliate blog content quickly in 2020. Now, as you can see, this beautiful blog post, as you see in front of you, is done by Caffeinated Blogger. He's one of the more well-known affiliate bloggers out there utilizing this method. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the same thing, get ranked in Google, and start making money from your blog. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Robert Reese. Thank you so much if you're brand new to the channel. If you are brand new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I upload videos about affiliate marketing, how to make money from home, and all sorts of tips and tricks in order to help you succeed online. Hey, and also make sure you click that bell button so that you never miss a video out from this channel. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, one of the most popular types of blog posts to do on the internet for affiliates, bloggers, and anybody really trying to make money using their blog is what is known as a listicle or a list style blog. And I just went ahead and typed in a random search term so that you can see exactly what I mean here. And as you can see, I typed in Minnesota's best activities in autumn, and the very first one that pops up is 10 things to do in Minnesota this fall. The second one is 25 cheap and fun things to do in Minneapolis. 9 must-do things this fall in Minnesota. And as you can see here, on the first page of Google, I was able to find a website called Travel Croc. Now, if you noticed, I showed you the very first blog being Caffeinated Blogger, and he is very well known for creating niche blog sites that are list in nature. And as you can see, he is doing the very thing that I'm talking to you about. And within here, we have a number of ways to monetize this type of video. Now, the good thing is that there is no niche that is excluded from being able to do this. It doesn't matter if you're in the affiliate marketing niche, make money from home niche, the health niche, the beauty niche. It really is going to be quite open no matter what, as long as the niche itself makes money. Now, one of the reasons I really like this style of blog post is because it is extremely easy and it will allow you to make blog posts fast. This is essentially the layout that you're going to notice with all of these style of blog posts. Within it, you're going to have a heading, which is essentially your title. Then you're going to have a short little introduction explaining what the reader is going to receive and benefit from reading your blog posts. And then we're going to have our lists. Now, the lists can be 3 ways to do X, Y, and Z, or it can be the 10 best things to do when going out this summer, and so on. It really doesn't matter how many they are. The minimum we like to stick with will be 3. 3 is kind of like the magic minimum number, and the more you add, the more Google is going to love you as well. Now, another thing that you'll notice is that not only will they have the lists that are available there, but you'll have high quality photos that you can utilize from any free stock photo website like Pexels or any of the additional free ones that I'll list inside of the description of this video. One additional thing you'll also notice is that none of these are very long, and I'm going to show you exactly how to create this content without having to come up with it on your own and do it extremely fast. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do before getting started is do your research. Now, one of the tools I really love to use is called BitQ. It's a keyword finder. It's something that's going to allow you to find keyword phrases and key terms that are going to help you get ranked in Google. Now, it's completely 100% for free just go to app.bitq.com and open up an account. I'll leave a link for this site in the description below. Open up an account, and this is where you're going to start doing your research. Now, because I'm in the affiliate marketing space, I write blogs for a couple of my websites that have to do with affiliate marketing, making money from home. So I'm going to be writing a blog post regarding the best affiliate programs. That's kind of the framework I want to start with. And then I want to consider what is in my mind when it comes to the top 3 or top 5 or the best 7 affiliate programs. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and type in kind of my keyword idea inside of Google and see what populates. This is where you're going to be able to get the content that you need for your site that's going to be compelling for readers, that people are going to enjoy reading, and that is proven to do very well in Google search. Now I mentioned we're going to show you how to do things fast, how to write these blog posts fast for your affiliate sites. And that's exactly what I'm about to show you now. Step 2 is going to be content rewrite. This is a very important piece because what we want to be able to do is take content that we know is working extremely well and repurpose it for our own website. Now, I'm going to show you a way to do this for free without a website. I'm also going to show you how to do this for your very own website. And I'm going to show you a tool that is a paid tool that's going to absolutely blow your mind, that's going to help you do this 10 times faster. But first, let's go ahead and grab some of the blog articles that are already doing well on Google and learning how to repurpose it for our own website. Now, as you can see, there are a number of list-based blog posts here, and it is no question in my mind that this is going to have all sorts of affiliate links that will allow people to click on and make a commission off of if they end up purchasing. And we're going to take the framework, we're going to take the style and make our own version in front of your eyes. So what I did is I grabbed a couple of websites just as a way to look at what they're writing about and be able to repurpose the content that's already out there. As you can see from performancefunnels.com, they're talking about the 10 best affiliate programs for beginners in 2020. And as you can see, the layout is exactly like I told you. We've got the header, we've got a short little introduction, and then we have our lists here. We have 1, commission, we have 2, cookies, 3, affiliate support, and then it gets into the actual programs below: Amazon Associates, ClickBank, CJ Affiliate, and on and on. And then we have the example that we have here. This is another website doing exactly the same thing, starting out with the header, doing the introduction, and then of course going into each of the affiliate programs available for beginners. This one went a little overboard, okay? This one has 105 different affiliate programs, but as you can see, it's following essentially the same format each and every one. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build our very own blog post in order to create for our own website and make some money. So like I told you, there's a tool that you can use that is a paid tool called Content Gorilla, and this tool is absolutely fantastic, okay? This tool allows you to curate content, rewrite content, all in the click of a button. If you're interested in seeing more, go ahead and visit the link that's in the description labeled Content Gorilla, and it is right now at the best price. You're going to get it at $37 one-time price instead of $20 per month. So if you're interested in writing blog posts extremely fast, go ahead and pick up a copy of Content Gorilla by visiting the description below. But I'm going to show you how to do it both this way and a free way. So let's start by coming up with our title, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put in the top 10 best affiliate programs for beginners in 2020. Okay, that's going to be our headline. Now, what we want to do is write our introduction. What we want to have is just normal text. Okay, this is going to be introduction. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and remove that once we are ready to publish, but this is just for visual purposes of following along. And what we want to do is really come to the blog posts that we found and try to find ones that we want to go ahead and touch on. Now, one of the things that you don't want to do is take it and use it word for word. You're not going to get ranked in Google that way, and you might get hit with some legal penalties because that falls under plagiarism. But what we're going to do is we're going to be rewriting in our own words the content that we're finding useful. So let's say, for instance, I want to go ahead and utilize commission junction as one of the options. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my Content Gorilla package here, and I'm going to label that number 1. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just talk about a little bit about this like it says here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this content right here, and I'm going to put it on a Google Doc. And you just go to docs.google.com, and what you're going to do is paste in the original text here, okay? And what we want to do is kind of put a break in the text so that we know what is our text and what is the text that you are utilizing as a inspiration for your own. So this is the free way of being able to rewrite that content. And as you can see, the very first sentence here says, right behind Amazon, Commission Junction is perhaps the second oldest affiliate program. And what we can do is, instead of saying it that way, saying, as many people know, Amazon.com is one of the oldest, most popular affiliate programs for beginners to get started with, but commission, let's get rid of that and do this, but Commission Junction comes in a close second. Okay, and you're just going to go ahead and do that on and on throughout the blog post for each item. So you're going to be getting all of these different ideas from multiple blogs. So this one, you can maybe grab 1 or 2 ideas. This one, you can grab 1 or 2 ideas, and so on and so on. Now, the free way to rewrite this is exactly like I'm showing you here. And once you're done, you can go ahead and copy and paste it and put it on your website. Now, the way that I like to do it is utilizing this tool, because this tool will automatically rewrite the content for you, and it has a really great system, AI system, that allows you to get it to being the most unique type of blog content to the most readable type of content. We want to be able to keep it somewhere in the middle so that you're not getting dinged by Google, and it's being seen as unique to your website. So this is what I'll be doing for the rest of the video, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab an example here, okay? I'm going to actually use the original example that we went with. I'm going to come over to my Content Gorilla, and I'm going to just go ahead and post that information right here. Now, what I'm going to do is click Rewrite. Now, as you can see, just like that, it was able to spin the text right before our eyes. And as you can see, it changed the wording here. Now, obviously, this is not going to be perfect, but it's going to help you along the way. Instead of having to come up with your own way of wording things, this is going to be an excellent tool that will enable you to even do it faster. Now, as with any software, it's not going to be perfect, but what you're going to want to do is read through it and maybe make some minor adjustments, but they're not going to have to be completely unique and completely from scratch, which is going to save you a ton of time. Now, if you don't have a website, Google Sites is 100% for free. And you're just going to go to sites.google.com. And what you're going to be met with are a number of templates that you can go ahead and edit from scratch. And as you can see, these are absolutely breathtaking and they do rank. And what you're going to start with is just by creating your blog name, best affiliate blog. Okay, it doesn't really matter what you're going to name it. It allows you to even change the logo if you want to add your own. Everything is editable. Best affiliate programs for beginners. Okay, so it just allows you to really, without experience, hover and copy and just edit the text as you wish. Now, one of the best things about Google Sites is that you are able to rank fairly easily with these pages because Google gives preference to their own types of sites. So utilizing this for free will certainly help you rank and get on the top of Google search results. Now, the way you would add your blog post is come on over here and you'll go ahead and click on new page and you would just label it affiliate blog, whatever you would want it to be, and you would go ahead and take in the insert button and simply add some boxes. That is the text box, and you can go ahead and type in the title of the blog post, best affiliate programs of 2020. Okay, I'm not going to bother with being all perfect with it, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I would be doing with it. Grab another text box and then put in the title, whatever it may be, whatever it is, okay? And you would continue doing that until you were done. Now, with the content that you've rewritten, let's just pretend that you've rewritten all of this information. Okay, we're going to grab that content that we've rewritten, copy it, and bring it on over to Google Sites, okay? Come on over here, and we're just going to go ahead and copy and paste it. And then, of course, you're going to format it accordingly. So this one is AWIN, okay? And this is going to be number one. Number one, AWIN, all right? And you would just continue on doing that until you are finished with your blog post. Now, for the images that you're going to want to add, you may want to go ahead and do that by uploading your own image that you've downloaded either from Google Images, and make sure these are images that you are allowed to use. But you can also select from Google image search within the panel here. Okay, so what you're going to do is type in AWIN and see if that populates, and it looks like it does. And what you're going to do is simply click on it, click on insert, and you can drag it where you'd like for it to be. It's that simple. Now, what we're going to want to do with this is we're going to want to go ahead and move it towards the center. All right. Maybe if we can make it a little bit bigger or grab a bigger image, but as you can see, it's very simple to do. Now, we're going to do the very same thing with each of our list items. Let's go ahead and select and then come back to Google Images and just type in Amazon, and boom, let's go ahead and grab that, insert that, drag it over into the center, and we're going to continue on with our blog post as usual. See how easy this is, guys? Now, with the manual way, it's going to be a little bit longer, but again, it's 100% for free, and you're still not writing content 100% on your own. Now, another great way that you can come up with content that is absolutely fantastic, instead of just using Google search, is utilizing YouTube. Now, all I did was inside of Content Gorilla utilize the search bar within it, which allows me to go ahead and find relevant videos that have high views that Google loves. And what this will enable me to do is simply grab a video that is doing extremely well, click on Create Post, and once you do that, you're going to see some magic. As you can see here, what it's done is it's taken all of the information that is found in the video, all of the speech that was spoken inside of the video, and it spits out a essential blog post. And the longer, the better, which is incredible for content creation on Google. Now, of course, we don't want to use this word for word. What we want to be able to do is utilize this as inspiration, like any of the other blog articles or videos we may use if you're going to decide with Content Gorilla. But if you really want the lazy way out, this has a built-in spin option where I click on spin content, and just after a few seconds of the artificial intelligence working in the background, it usually takes anywhere between 20 seconds up to a minute, depending on how long the video is itself and how long the content is itself. But it's not going to take a heck of a long time. As a matter of fact, you can see how many words are found on this particular video and how small the font is, but yet it's going to take about just a minute to recreate that content. And of course, it will do it for any YouTube video that you do a search for, which is absolutely key. And within just about a minute and a half, we have a 3,000 word plus article that was rewritten for you that you can utilize and that you can go ahead and just check and see if there's anything that you'd like to change. But it did all of the heavy lifting for you. And again, this is with any YouTube video that you find on YouTube utilizing Content Gorilla. Now for the last piece, publish. Now, let's just say I've completed all of the tasks, okay? I've made my list, I've gotten my heading, I've done my introduction, I've even picked out the images that I'd like to use. Let's just say I've already done all of that on this site. So what you're going to simply want to do is copy it and go to your blog and paste it, okay? So let's just say I'm going to publish it on my new website that I'm building, the videoaffiliate.com. I would just come on over here into my back end, go ahead and put it in the editor inside of WordPress, and boom, that is it. Now, let's say I was actually going to be utilizing Content Gorilla to publish my article. If you have WordPress, this is an incredible tool because it allows you to connect it directly to your website. And as you can see, I have my video affiliate site here, and I've got my categories that I can choose from. Let's just say I'm going to go ahead and choose free affiliate training and tutorials. Include featured image in there, include video in the post. Now I can go ahead and click on publish. And guess what will happen? All of the content that was just created inside of Content Gorilla goes directly to my site. Now, this site, while live, is not currently used with other blog articles. And as you can see, under free affiliate training and tutorials, after I simply clicked refresh, I was able to come up with a blog post that not only utilizes the thumbnail from the video, but it also embeds the video on the site, and all of the rewritten content was added at just a click of a button. How easy was that? So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was absolutely fun to do this for you. If you found any value in this, please give me a like. Hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you pick up a copy of Content Gorilla in the description below, and I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy, guys.